Hello everybody and welcome to the final of the NT State Pairs. We've got a pretty exciting match on today. We've got Barry Orr and Dimitri Hnaris versus Adam Hollingworth and Mitch Jackson.
Yeah, welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, g'day. Rooks, we've got one of the ladies, Anita Rooks here. She's been there, played that basically. Welcome to the commentary.
Yeah, thanks Wetzler. And we find ourselves here again because we're not in the final.
How did that happen?
Not sure, but we need to do something about that.
I can probably tell you how it happened, but anyways. Alrighty, so we're just in the first end here. So found out it's 14 ends, no time limit, and winner takes all.
14 or 15 today?
15 ends, correction, yeah. And end one, unfortunately at the moment the players are just blocking the camera a bit. I can see from the green, Barry Orr's holding 2 shots at least. Very tight head.
It's 2 big heavy shots from Mitch there and doesn't look like a result in their favour.
They're just measuring for the third now. We've got 2 finals on here today here at Nightcliff Sports Club. We've got the ladies' final as well, so Colleen Orr versus Bronwyn Hagger, and of course the men's game, which we're streaming now. Got a pretty big week of bowls as well. With live streaming from Darwin Bowls Club tomorrow, the champion singles, which should be pretty exciting.
Yeah, that's tomorrow down here at Nightcliff Sports Club.
Darwin.
Chamber Champs is at Darwin now, is it? Okay. Different on the fixture.
Moving on. First end, yeah, boys picked up at 2 or 3. Measuring for the third anyway. Should be a good matchup. Saw in the last game, Adam and Mitch, they were tending to play long end, so it looks like Dimmy and Barry are sort of looking at a long end as well, so could be a really interesting matchup here.
Should be a good game. Like Mitch and Adam had to play an extra end to get through to this game, in which they picked up a handful, I think. So they'll be definitely keen for another win, the boys.
Yeah, absolutely. Good start here from Dimmy. Finishes about 2 foot behind the jack. First bowl from Adam here. Pretty handy start. Yeah, another good bowl here from Dimmy.
Very good, Dimmy.
It's a beautiful set, 1 on 1 behind. Adam's second bowl. He looks like he has pretty good pace on it at the moment. I know it's just been blocked from the camera a little bit.
He looks pretty keen. Oh, not quite
there.
Just under a metre short.
Yeah, looked good out the hand and just pulled up on him. It's been a pretty cool day here at Nightcliff, hasn't it, Rooks? The cloud cover's nice.
Definitely a lot more pleasant than yesterday. The feels like temperature yesterday was 39 degrees, and I reckon it felt like 44. It was pretty hot and horrible. Barry on the way.
Pretty good weight here.
Very good weight.
Just sits up a little bit high.
Mitch has got good line there, but he's probably about 2 metres through.
Barry's second bowl here, looking to improve on his first. Line looks a little bit better, but just a little bit overweight now. Not a bad result though, covering
Yeah, that's
Mitch's
right.
bowl.
Bit of a match out the back.
Mitch has already shown that he doesn't mind a bit of a run and shot, so it's not going to go to waste.
No, I think Barry and Dimmy are only holding one at the moment. Mitch is abouts here.
Good
He
shot.
definitely is. Shot bowl to Mitch.
Good bowl from Mitch. He played really, really well in the last game.
Yeah, I saw. We're on the next rank across, and the boys bowled very, very well. Like there was a lot of very tight heads, so hopefully they've tuned themselves in, and
Hopefully they put on a good show for us.
I'm sure that they will. Oh, Dimmy not far away. Oh, perfect weight. We'll try and keep you updated with the women's scores as well once the skips have updated that scoreboard for you. But Adam Jack High as well, just a little bit wide.
Dimmy's final ball. Just turns over Adams. I think there's still only one down though, which isn't the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, pretty good home there for Adams bowl, just covering in case there's a bit of a trail through there from Barry. Looking to play up into Mitch and Adams bowl, I think.
It's the wrong game.
Sure.
Yeah, that's not the right game.
Semi-final.
You've got to go in there.
Sorry about that.
I see what you're saying. Oh, no, it should work. Anyway, good bowl here from Mitch. Great shot.
Oh, very good shot. Boys are holding 3 shots here, I think.
They were kind of playing this way last game. Just it's very, very impressive bowls. Barry going for the drive now. How's he looking? Just a little bit wide. And gets his own out. A little bit lucky to stay in the head there.
Yeah, I think it's still 3. Mitch with 1 to come.
Adam calling the draw to the white, basically.
Yep. Dropping another one for 4, I'd say.
Pace looks good. Pace looks very, very good.
Oh, is he up?
No, the pace is not good.
Not quite.
Good judge, Greg.
Well called.
Should take us to 3-all on after end 2. Again, I haven't quite figured out how to get the ends going on the scoreboard yet, but yeah, I'll keep working on that and figure that one out.
Adam and Mitch deciding to shorten it up a little bit.
This will be interesting because they've been playing a lot of long ends today.
Yeah.
Watching their first 2 games, Rooks, and yeah, they're putting a lot of long ends down, so interesting change up for them.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if they started to move the mat around against these guys once they get the mat.
Yeah.
I'd suggest, I don't think they wouldn't really like Dimmy and Baz to get too settled on any particular length.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right there. Probably looking at about a 22, 23 metre jack roll there. First bowl, like always, so important. What's Ad's done?
Well, his line's pretty good and he's behind, so that's a good start for the change-up like you spoke about.
Yeah, it works well getting that first one behind, doesn't it?
Totally it does.
Second bowl from Dimmy here. Just skips around into Adam's bowls. It's finished up in a good home. Definitely won't go to waste there.
No, he's finished in a good spot to match those 2. Mitch not looking too happy with this one. A little bit weighty.
This surprised.
Oh, he's just sat.
The short end sort of got them all a bit confuzzled.
Yeah, a little bit. Nothing more annoying when you change it up to a short length and then you either short or too long on that.
Good starter from Barry, although Mitch needing to correct now.
Looks like he has. His weight's a bit better here.
He's stalking a lot more too. Good shot, Mitch.
Oh, well done.
Very nice.
Very nice weight. Very good weight.
It's a good correction from him then, wasn't it?
Totally was a great correction. Probably 2 metres he took off that.
Yeah.
Thereabouts.
Barry, oh, here he comes. He's
This is
very
looking
well.
pretty good as well, isn't it?
Good shot here.
Yeah, very nice shot.
Little jack relocation, pushed about a foot and a half back. More importantly, he's got 2 balls in the head. And Dimmy just back there as a catcher. So it's 3s everywhere at the moment. 3-all for the men and 3-all for the ladies' games.
2 ends each.
Very early days though.
Well, very early days. I
Adam.
think Ads likes this.
Yeah, I was just about to comment. He's stalking this very hard. Good shot.
Oh.
Good trail there.
Very good.
Jack back to Dimmy's bowl though, so he's still 1 down, but that red bowl looks very lonely in the head now, doesn't it?
A little bit.
Dimmy playing his backhand, just trying to get to those white ones.
He's got the hand behind his back. That generally means he likes it, but
Just a fraction wide.
maybe
Stays on. It stayed on. It's probably about 3 inches from the ditch, and yeah, definitely won't go to waste there. Adam again stalking this bowl. Clears off that front one though and gives Mitch a clear path into it now. So yeah, there's 2 bowls off camera that we just can't see. They're down the back there, 1 each from both sides. So if there is jack movement, yeah, both teams got a bowl back there.
oh, Dimmy's abouts here for
Good shot, Dimmy.
possibly second shot.
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? All 4 players at one point have been part of the state
Well,
team.
Mitch is a
and
bit keen on
Mitch
this one.
on the attack. Good shot.
Oh, he's got it too. Jack in the ditch. Probably about 1 foot away from his bowl.
Yeah.
That's a great shot.
Basically, the jack's finished up basically where the scoreboard is on the screen. So, unfortunately, I can't get the camera down low enough to look at it, but we'll just give you a running commentary. Mitch holding probably 2-3 shots from this angle.
The jack's probably directly behind Dimmy's red bowl there. That is the back red bowl on your right-hand side of screen. I think Barry's...
Close. Barry has probably just drawn the
wow,
shot
that
there.
is
What a great
dead
bowl
draw.
from Barry.
That is a brilliant draw bowl.
He's played that very well. He's probably 2 inches short of the ditch. Very great bowl.
Oh, I think Mitch is going to chase that bowl.
And here we go. Mitch on the attack. He doesn't have the same enthusiasm that he's had in previous drives, and yeah, just misses. Dimmy confirms that they're holding 1 at the moment to Barry's first bowl.
Well, he doesn't need to change a lot, but he...
Yeah, well, if he's got good weight, he should be fine and be able to do something.
He's about, or just
Good
a little bit
effort.
short, but
That
I'm
first
sure
one
he
was an
didn't.
absolute killer, wasn't it?
That was an absolutely deadly shot. Very, very well played. So we've got 4-3 to Barry and Dimmy.
Now, Barry and Dimmy just lengthening out that length again, so they might be looking at that longer end, trying to play off that.
Yeah, very good starter by Dimmy there. Foot behind. Gotcha. That's my friend, everyone.
Dimmy's second ball just a little bit, bit wide. Jack high nearly. They look a bit further away on the camera, but yeah, they're probably only about a foot past. Adam being about a metre past.
I think Adam's got a similar weight to his first here.
Indeed.
Yes.
As we've seen though, back bowls, they don't hurt at all, do they?
No, they definitely will come into play more than the front ones. We all know that.
Good start here from Barry Orr.
Oh, very good
nice.
start.
Again, just the angle of the camera, it sort of looks like it's about, what, 4 inches short there, but it's much, much closer. Probably only bowl in front.
Mitch just pushing through as well after that short end at the other end. This is another pretty good draw from Barry.
Yeah, very nice
Very
set
well
there from Barry
played.
Orr. Mitch's second bowl now. Adam's trying to encourage it down.
Down.
Even if he gets those back ones, it's all right.
Yeah, he's landed in the mix.
Yeah, that helps. That helps their cause a lot. Demi's final ball for the end now. His third bowl obviously very, very good for a toucher there. What can he do with this last one? Falling behind, good placement back there. Adam Hollingworth 3 down at the moment. Not working. Barry Orr just trying to decide what shot he's going to play now. Demi's calling for a bit of cover.
Bit of cover, but it's very hard to play a weighted shot into that. Every bowl is in perfect line.
Yeah, tough decisions. I think he's going to go with the drawing the first bowl and see what happens. Doesn't want to build a target though, so he'll be focusing very heavily on his line here. Anything but jack high is what will be going through his mind.
Oh, played into Mitch's bowl.
Might be good enough to count for 4, definitely 3 anyways. Mitch looking to try and draw to cut down, I suspect.
Oh, his weight was perfect.
Yeah, that would have got shot. Not happy with it either. So yeah, Demi's just confirmed 3 in a measure. Does prefer Barry's bowl for 4. He looks a bit pacey, but I don't think he won't mind if he goes behind.
Yeah, exactly what we said. Adams just told him his weight was perfect.
Mitch, he's following his bowl pretty good.
Not sure if he likes it. He's not too happy.
Yeah, he's just decided he didn't like it. Again, perfect weight.
Yes.
Conditions are a bit tough here today. There's a bit of breeze up, and normally that's a little bit uncharacteristic for Darwin. It's generally pretty still up here. Unless there's a cyclone, of course, but that's not the case today.
No, not today.
But yeah, a little bit breezy, so it's definitely making conditions out there quite tricky.
Yeah, and we've had cloud cover all day. Now the sun is actually up, so the sun has come out through the cloud, so the grass is going to change a little bit. Plus, both the women and the men are running in a different direction for this game, for the final as well. So conditions have definitely changed from the earlier games today.
Yeah, when we did the final on Monday, they switched on Sunday, they switched the greens around, and yeah, it made a huge difference. So
it certainly does.
They'll be out there still trying to find their rhythm at the moment. A bit of a score update, 8-3 after 4 ends. It's a 15 end game, no time limit, so.
Yeah, and the women's game hasn't been updated yet on the scoreboard by the skips, but we'll keep an eye on that for you all.
That was a tight contest, the women's stuff Rooks, wasn't it?
Very good.
Says James need one shot to make it into the finals.
Yeah, it was sectional for the women, so it came down to the wire. Says and Lisa needed to win by 5 shots. They were holding 4 going into the last end. Says wasn't very far away from her draw shot either to just go down within probably 4 inches of the jack. So it was a pretty good game to watch.
Yeah. Back in now, as we can see Dimmy's
2 pretty handy bowls from Dimmy there.
Absolutely started this end off beautifully. Adam corrected his weight and just dropped his grass a little bit there. Finishes jack high.
Yeah. His weight was very good. I'm sure he'll correct on his next couple, put it that way.
Absolutely. Barry Orr playing his first bowl now.
No, not happy with that one either, Baz.
Understandably, just drops his grass a little bit. Again, conditions quite difficult out here. Yeah, Rook, so we have a bit more live stream happening a bit later on in the week as well. We've got Champion Singles, which you participated in last year, but not to be this year.
Not to be this year.
And yeah, then the NT Singles later in the week.
Yeah, Saturday, Sunday, NT Singles at Nightcliff again.
I believe it's at Nightcliff, yeah.
Yep. And we also have the indoor singles. The first round of the indoor single trials is on Thursday.
Oh, yes,
at Nightcliff as well. So, yeah, pretty heavy schedule.
Yeah, it's packed 2 weeks of bowls, isn't it?
At 39 degrees.
It's good, though, allowing Alice Springs to get up here and play these tournaments with us. It's always a very welcome addition.
Yeah, that's right. The numbers have certainly bolstered for us here for our state championships.
Mitch just reaches up to Dimmy's bowl and pushes it up for shot. Dimmy's probably holding 2, actually.
And Dimmy's weight looks pretty good here. Or might just dart away. Bowling into a bit of a breeze heading in this direction. Away from the club rooms.
I was just checking the comments and saw a few Tiger fans out there giving their support to Mitch and Adam, so it's definitely, yeah, battle of the Tigers v the Buffs. Pretty good competitive history between these two clubs, being the 2 big ones for the NT. Generally always find themselves against each other in the finals, which is always exciting, isn't it, Rooks?
It definitely is. Adds just that extra little bit of spice, doesn't it? I mean, all of these players are experienced players. Both Adam and Mitch have been selected into the Jackaroos squad this year, the academy, the 3rd tier. So I'm sure these boys will be be very excited to, or be trying their hardest to get the win to go away to the Australian Championships.
Yeah, good pickup, Rooks. Yeah, I think they've got the coaching academy coming up in a couple of weeks as well. So, yeah, they should hopefully be available for that to see what else they can learn, experiences they can build on.
Yeah, well, Kelly Ray has just been announced as the coach of WA, SA and the Northern Territory. And, yeah, she's a representative of South Australia and Western Australia. And, yeah, we're pretty excited to have her coming up to the Northern Territory, I think, on the May Day long weekend, so the first Saturday, Sunday of May, to work with the players that have been selected, which is great.
Fantastic. In the head at the moment, it looks like Dimmy's holding 2. What can Mitch Jackson do? Mitch just edges the jack a little bit. Still holding 2 for Barry and Dimmy. Barry Orr, final ball on his backhand. He's looking to add to the count here.
Dimmy called him on wide.
Just didn't quite roll far enough. Mitch just walking down to have a quick look at the head now. It looks like a difficult head that's been set up here. There's not too many options back, so it might just be a draw that's coming up from Mitch. While this is going on, the ladies' game, so it's 3-10 to Karen Lane and Colleen after end 4.
Oh, that was a big jump. It was 3-all before they updated that scoreboard.
I suspect Colleen got a count there. Bit of a strange one though. They've caught on the umpire, but that's definitely over 21 metres there. So yeah, they'll Mitch Jackson, final ball now. On his backhand.
A little bit of weight through here.
He's very interested with it so far.
Or Adam calling him to...
Just turns Barry's bowl up and probably threw Barry in there for another shot count.
Might be 3 potentially.
Looks like it from this angle, but I think Adam's pretty keen to get his tape measure out and have a double check.
Oh, they're not going to give him away, are they?
No. Oh, 4 to Barry and Dimmy, so good pick up from them.
12-3. N5.
We've seen a few games where they've blown out at the start though, and then they've been able to chase them and run them down. So be interesting to see how they keep their composure and see if they can attack it back.
Well, still plenty of ends, that's for sure.
Indeed.
Slight length adjustment again by Dimmy. As we thought a bit earlier that they may move the mat around a bit today, both teams. Oh, I think Adam doesn't mind this one. No, I'm wrong. Probably about 1.5 foot short there. Yeah, very nice second bowl there from Dimmy. One behind, one on. Very good start. Oh, Mitch has put in a good second shot there. He's a line.
Have you ever thought about trying lawn bowls? Darwin Bowls Club
Wetzler's just taken a short break, everybody. Apologies. I'm not the tech savvy one in this partnership. There we go, I found it.
So Jack, just behind those two bowls of Dimmy and Mitch's there. Just in front, I should say.
Or Adam.
Very close from Adam there. Could have been looking to get to Mitch's, to Dimmy's bowl there. Just a fraction wide. Good bowl from here from Dimmy. A little touch of the kitty.
Very good bowl, Dimmy.
And of course, the players always think it's about them blocking the camera.
Oh, Adam's bowl away.
He gets him out so smooth, doesn't he, Rooks?
Oh, both of these boys have got lovely techniques, don't they?
Absolutely.
You'll get that when you're not 30.
End up just cutting the head a little bit. Good weight.
Yeah, his weight was good. You're right.
Take this chance to shout out to our umpires today. Mark Hall, he's been doing a lot of umpiring for us, and we had Robert Spiller yesterday, so shout out to them, and thank you.
Yeah, all of the volunteers, Nightcliff Sports Club, all their members, they put on a very good show here. Looking after lunches and the cards and assisting bowls NT with the event, so very much appreciated from all of the players, I'm sure.
Barry Hall looking just to get behind the head here, looking to try and stop that trail. I think he's just not quite there for that shot.
No. Another metre, and he would have had it exactly where he wanted it, I think.
So Dimmy and Barry, they didn't have an easy way through to the finals. They had to play against some of the big NT boys, Tristan and Bakes, during the sectional play. So they managed to have a small victory over them, which is brilliant. They don't happen often against those two.
Very tough opposition to get to where they are. So Mitch is liking this one, I think. He's keen.
Liking this a lot.
He's keen.
Shot.
Oh, very
Great bowl,
good shot.
Mitch.
Well done, Mitch.
Very good bowl. Good effort there from Barry. He looked to play that with pretty good weight as well. He would have sat the bowl if he had a bit of line.
Yeah, Mitch's last bowl coming down here. Doesn't need to change a lot, does he? Just looking over at the ladies' green there, and it does look like, I'm not sure if there's, Colleen played a heavy shot just before, so I think that Bromwell may be holding a couple of numbers here, potentially.
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it?
It does from here. We're a bit far away, but tape's coming out. Definitely one to Bromwell.
See a lot of pink bowls in there, which is the Bromwell and
pink versus orange. That's what we've got over there. It
Make it
makes
easy for us.
It does make it easy.
That was a one to Mitch and Adam there. Takes the score 12-4 on N6. Game still definitely within their reach. They're going for a much longer length now.
Karen's still got that tape out over there on rink 4.
As you can see, T to T basically, probably a mat length short of it, so very long end.
Oh, you
And
said
Adam
they
has-
played those this morning.
Yeah,
so
Adwell has just absolutely nailed this. Great start from Adam.
That's an excellent start. Probably about a foot short, but given the change of length, that's a pretty good starter.
How does Demi respond is the question. Grass looks pretty good and Barry's calling it in now. Just drops on the weight though. Adam looking to correct a foot.
Yep, call on the ladies' green. 2 shots to Bronwyn and Helen over there, so that brings their score to 10-5 in favour of Colleen and Karen. Yeah, Ads likes this. He's up.
Yeah, pretty handy set.
Yeah, good weight.
Yeah, I find it interesting. Rooks, Barry and Colleen, both in the final for their respective sections, and they were the mixed pairs champions last year as well, so they'll be looking to try to repeat that this year again, I'm sure.
Yeah, they definitely are playing, and I'm sure that they're not going to switch out partners this year, so they'll be looking to go back to back as well.
It's just a hungry pack that not trying to let that happen though. Mitch's first bowl now. He's on the back end. Pretty good home there.
Yeah, very good.
Finished about a metre behind there. Excellent catching spot. Mitch's final bowl. He looks just a touch narrow though. And indeed he is. Adam Hollingworth. He just announced to the world that it's a bit pacey, so yeah, we'll watch that fly through. Still in the green though, so that's handy. It's sort of set up for them as well that they can afford to be a little bit through. Any movement on Jack just basically goes straight to Adam's last bowl.
No, didn't quite have the legs.
Yeah, he just dropped that fraction short then, so he'll be a little bit cranky with himself on that one, but holding shot though, so he'll also be a bit happy as well.
Well, singles count for everything when you're 8 shots down. Nearly halfway through the game.
Absolutely. They can still afford to get singles here and still be looking okay on the scoreboard.
Oh, totally.
Mitch Jackson just moved to Nightcliff this year. He won the club singles for them. So yeah, he'll be playing tomorrow in the Champion singles, which is pretty exciting. And yeah, we will be live streaming that game from Darwin Bowls Club.
Yes, we definitely will be. And also He also won the state fours.
Indeed, yeah.
With yourself.
Yeah, thank you.
A couple of days ago.
It was good fun.
Along with Daniel Baker and Tristan Smolcombe. Not a bad side.
Wasn't too bad. Put it together at the last minute.
Very well constructed, I would have thought.
Barry just ran into Dimmy short bowl then. Miss Jackson, last bowl now. He's following it with a bit of confidence, so he doesn't mind it.
Looks like Adam likes it down there too.
Oh, just a little rub will help his cause.
Maybe.
It's a bit of a wider head here. It's probably the first time they've played that big T-to-T length, so again, Adam's first bowl hanging in there.
Welcome to the live stream, Lynn and Jeff in country Victoria, down at Paynesville.
So yeah, 2 to Mitch and Adam there, so it brings them right back into this game. Only 6.6 shots difference after 7 ends. So halfway through the game now, and yeah, it's definitely not over yet. I fully expect Adam will roll another long length. Probably looking for a T-to-T type length from him. Hard length to roll. I buggered a couple of these up on the weekend. And indeed he did.
Yeah.
Adam Holly, first bowl. It's very good,
That's
actually.
A very good start.
Yeah, what a great start. About a foot behind. What a great start from him. Yeah, he was third in the sides last year, Rhook, so I mean, he played pretty well from what I saw.
Yeah, that's right. Both boys went away for sides last year, over to Broadbeach. No, Tweed we're at, sorry.
Tweed, yeah. It's actually a good matchup. Both Mitch and Adam, both state thirds. Barry was a state second last year.
Yeah, and Dimmy's represented the state quite a few times as a lead as well, so
Adam just overcooks this shot.
he won't be happy.
No, his
No,
facial
he's not.
expression is not. It's not a face of happiness. Luckily, we got it on live stream too, so if he watches it, he'll be happy. Dimmy, yeah, he's not overly happy with this either. He looks a bit quick.
No, he's just a bit racy. I don't know, not unless he gets a hot. Oh,
But
he's got the
does grab
jack
the
though.
jack.
Oh. Yeah, he needed that for breaks, didn't he? Really?
The big trail.
Yeah.
And again, I just can't zoom the camera out far enough, so unfortunately, you'll just have to listen to our voices instead.
Wetzler's just gone to see if he can move this camera angle for the viewers. Give us a moment while Mitch plays his bowl. Mitch close. Oh, he's just ducked under. Mitch's bowl away. He's taken a wider line this time. See how he goes for weight. It's looking pretty good. Adam likes it. If he drops over... Barry's bowl away. And Barry's taken Dimmy's bowl out, but he's still holding shot.
Dimmy on his forehand. That was a good last bowl from Barry as well. I sort of missed that playing around with the cameras, but it's
That's
nice, wasn't
okay
it?
here. Oh, I don't think it was a deliberate shot he took.
Oh.
Put Dimmy in the ditch, even though it was a toucher, but still holding shot. Oh. Yeah, I think Adam's going to chase Barry's bowl here.
Got all the options, don't they?
They do.
Can sink the
Yeah,
bowl,
bowls
trail
away.
the kid in the ditch. Adam's quite good at these shots as well.
Has he got the weight?
Looks like he was more going
Not
for a bit of a draw at it,
quite.
wasn't he?
Yeah, didn't
Just
a
see
little
that bowl go through the camera now. Yeah, I really wish they wouldn't play such long hands. It ruins the cameras.
bit. Oh, you'll get a few more steps in, mate.
Excellent. Dimmy, he's on his backhand now, so he's flipped it over and he's probably looking to play their shot before they do. So if he trails the kitty, puts in the ditch, it's all right. If he sits his own bowl, it's okay. Whoa, very close.
Nearly back-edged it.
That would have been a delight for them, wouldn't it? At the moment, it's quite close. Looking at it with the naked eye, though, it looks like Barry might be holding, but on the camera, it's a little bit more deceiving.
Four balls to come yet. We will soon see.
Yeah, just noticed Mitch is lining up on his backhand. Again, he'll be just looking to do that positive draw, I think. Sit the bowl, trail kitty. It's coming down now, about halfway down the green. Adam's calling it in. He'll pop into screen shortly.
He's gone the bowl.
Great
Oh,
shot,
very
Mitch.
good
Very
shot.
nice shot.
It's great.
No, it's no question now. Definitely two for the Mitch and Adam team. Team Nightcliff. Representing their club beautifully here today. Barry on his backhand as well. The bowl again now about halfway down, so we should see it in camera very shortly.
He's got the weight for something to
Yeah,
happen.
it should pop in now.
What has he done?
Whoa, good
Oh.
effort, Barry. Just touches the jack.
He just, yeah, he counts. I'm pretty sure Dimmy called him for the jack in the pit, so
Yeah, the shot was definitely on there,
Oh,
and it
yes.
still is.
Jack
Honestly.
or bowl in the pit, still worked.
Yeah, he I just noticed then how
Here comes Mitch.
disciplined he was with his weight.
He's
Beautiful
looking
weight
pretty
control.
keen.
Mitch is liking this a lot too.
Or is he going to sit?
Not quite.
That's-
1 in, 1 out.
This now gives you a good line. If you get that kitty, it's going to go to you. We've got 2 touches in the ditch. Bowl will get Jack in the ditch.
So I believe it's 3 shots at the moment to Mitch and Adam.
No. Yeah, it's hard to say actually.
Yeah,
With,
just with Mitch's bowl sitting all jack high.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, on the green.
They're going for a bit more of a chasey shot here, so it's a bit more of an all or nothing type shot here. Barry with bigger weight now.
Oh,
He's looking to sink this kitty now. Here he comes. Dimmy likes it so far. Oh, good effort. But not to be.
1 to Adam and Mitch there.
Again, keeps his fight alive.
Yeah, so 12-7 on 8 ends. And anyway, that jack roll has come back to Dimitri. Adam opting for ditch to ditch and sunk it. So I've got a medium length this end. That's a very good start by Ads. Sorry, viewers, we'll just bring this back up on screen. Yeah, Dimmy's. Yeah, sorry about the actual vision, people, but Dimmy's just gone about a 1.5 feet through, and Adam's still holding shot. Got a little technical issue here. Just changing out one of our cameras down at the end to which everybody is bowling to, so just bear with us. Barry's bowl away here, and he's looking very close to sitting Adam's bowl for shot. Yeah, so he is about half a bowl behind Jack High and just pushed Adam's bowl through by probably about 6 inches, I'd say. Mitch is away, playing the same hand on the backhand side. And Mitch has just taken shot, follow Barry down to rest on the jack there for shot bowl. I feel like the old school listening to the cricket or the footy on the ABC here right about now. Sorry, everyone. Greg Wetzler trying his hardest to get this stream back up for you. And Barry's bowl has come down and has landed probably about a metre short of Mitch's bowl there. So Mitch and Adam holding one shot. Sorry about the dead air time, everybody, and I don't even have a Vegemite ad to play for you. Adam's bowl away. Playing on his backhand, and he's a left-hander. Just cut across the head there, maybe about 1.5 foot short. Barry likes this shot by Dimmy here. He did just follow Mitch's bowl where Mitch was sitting. He's sitting jack-eye and holding one shot now. Adam away, chasing that shot. He's chasing his bowl too. He's pretty keen on this. Oh, he's just got a little ride in off a wing one. I'm not sure if they've got shot or not. Certainly wasn't his intended shot, but thanks for your patience, everybody. We're back up and running again. Good job, Wetzler. Mitch encouraging this bowl. Oh, very good shot. He's tucked it right around the back. Barry's bowl away here. Oh, he just cut right through there. Sorry, folks, we'll try and get a reminder out to the players about the live stream. We're standing in front of the cameras. Mitch away again. He's interested. Oh, that's very good, Mitch. Well played. Three and a measure is Dimmy's call. Yeah, Dimmy's calling for Barry here to play a weighted shot, any weight which he thinks he can play, but he wants him to land on something. And Barry is playing with weight. He's definitely over ditch weight. And he's got a bit and he's got the jack back in the pit. With Mitch, no weapons to come. So 1-2 Barry and Dimmy there. (13-7), 9 ends. And unfortunately, the women haven't updated their scoreboard for us to give you an update on that game.
I'll have to have a word with them. Rooks, they're slacking off a bit.
They are a little bit. Well, I can see that Karen and Colleen are holding 5 at this stage.
Yeah, the old orange assault.
A very clear 5.
Dimmy's first bowl. It looks pretty close so far. He just needs a little bit more run from his bowl. About 2 foot short now. Yeah, we just had one of our cameras, Rooks, just went flat. Whoopsies.
That's okay.
But got that all sorted pretty quick.
That's all right. I've got the crowd on board with you, mate. You're doing the best you can.
Adam Holly on his backhand. Oh, his forehand for a left-hander. I was talking to Baz about this earlier because he's left-hander as well, so he's trying to stick up for all the left-handers out there. I was sort of saying how I always get confused between calling a forehand and backhand on a left-hander. Good start from him, though.
And welcome to the live stream, Lynn and Wayne Hayhow.
G'day,
Hope
Lynn.
your travel's going well.
Dimmy's finished up about 1.5 meters behind, but again, we've seen this jack move a lot this game so far, so it's not a bad thing.
And to answer your question, Lynn, the women are pretty slack on updating their scoreboard. So I don't think we've had an update for maybe 4 ends. So it's a bit hard to tell, but at the moment, Colleen's holding 6 measure for 7 at the minute, I think. No, 5 and a measure.
Bron's pretty good at these shots, though. She's very good at cutting down. Very experienced state skipper as well.
Bronwyn has let her bowl go, and she's definitely cut a few out, that's for
probably
sure.
third shot. Good shot, Bron.
It's Better than 7. 3 down.
Hopefully they turn their score over soon.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Otherwise I'll have to send Rooks on the march.
Oh no, here we go. Here's an update.
Barry on his backhand here. Pretty
That'd
good
be his
starting bowl.
forehand. He's a right-hander.
Forehand, correct, thank you. Like I said, I get confused with left-handers in the mix.
So in the women's game, Colleen and Karen are 15 shots and Bronwyn and Helena are 5. 8 ends.
Another interesting fact with those two, Colleen and Karen, they just played the club singles finals over at Darwin a couple of weeks ago. Colleen getting the upper hand, so she'll be playing the Champion of Champions tomorrow at our Darwin Bowls Club. So yeah, pretty handy team there, and obviously they know how to draw.
Yeah, it was a really good game the other week with the women. Actually, everything was pretty tight to even get through to that final. So I'm sure these girls would love to have another shot at the Australian Championships. That's for sure. Sorry, just watching Barry's bowl come in there, a bit distracted.
Just falls a foot short.
Fekos, this is in number 9, 12-7. Hang on, we just got a score update here now by Barry, 13-7.
Shout out to Daniel Fekos there. Welcome to the stream.
G'day, Fekos.
Here's one of the finalists in the men's fours on Sunday afternoon.
He was, yes, him and his team.
They played very well.
Just couldn't quite get over you fellows, could they?
It was a good match. Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it. I was riding in the car with him afterwards, and it was 1-1 for us this year, so we're not competitive at all.
No, not at all.
Dimmy now. Good shot here.
Oh,
Beautiful
Dimmy
weight from
through
him.
here. Yes.
And that'll be shot for them. The Darwin Buffs holding shot.
Yeah, Mitch calling Adam on a similar shot to what Dimmy just played.
Makes sense. The shot is there for him. It's just hanging out a little bit wide. And
His weight is pretty good.
it's good weight, but I'm just a bit surprised he's not a foot or so past it.
Yeah.
Just giving his bowl a chance. They've got a couple of bowls up the back there that you can try and back cut the jack to. Dimmy
Dimmy's
now.
away. Well, he doesn't need to change a lot.
Oh.
He's a little bit weighty than I think he wanted to be.
A little bit of luck for the Darwin side there. Definitely did not want to back cut the jack. However, the one team that does want to do it, they're playing right now.
Yeah, that's true.
He's played this a
looks
lot
like
nicer
Mitch
now.
likes this.
Yeah,
Oh,
very
That's
good
a
effort.
Very good effort. It was very close.
Notice the weight control, Rooks. Like, just
Yeah.
use such a nicer weight there to try and play that shot. Again, it really highlights that discipline, doesn't it? Just trying to play those nice weighted bowls. Nothing too crazy.
No, that's right. Just try and control.
Barry Orr now. They've had such a great season with their pairs campaign so far. They've both been playing really, really great draw bowls.
Yeah, all of these 4 men are very good draw bowlers. Mitch is not sure he liked it, but then he... Oh,
Oh, finds the gap. Oh, very close. Still quite a close game, but it's just starting to get to that point now, Rooks, where Mitch and Adam just need to start getting a shot here and there. Just try and close it up.
Yeah, that's right. Mitch coming to the head now to see what he thinks he can do or make.
Played a lot of bowls on the Gold Coast, Mitch did, back a couple of years back, and from what I understand, he's been there and won a lot of things as well.
Okay.
State under 18s champion.
Yeah, well, Adam is a born and bred boy in the Northern Territory.
Indeed.
And yeah, certainly his dad has quite a few accomplishments in terms of his bowls as well. I'm sure that he has pointed his sons in a pretty good direction in terms of their lawn bowls, which is evident with Adam. So
Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah, I think Adam will be pretty keen to start chasing down some of his dad's records.
I think he's on his way.
Yeah, I just looked out at the crowd and can see Scott sitting there in the crowd watching. It's again another interesting fact. It was Scotty that day last time playing in the finals, this time last year. But he's just having that year rest. Mitch chasing his bowl
Mitch is
now. He
keen.
likes this.
Is he going to hold? Is he going to hold?
Oh, a little tickle and just through the gap for a one down. He's just on the ground a little bit bemused at the moment.
I don't think there's been very many multiples. Certainly not for Adam and Mitch in this game. So we've got 14-7 after N10 in the men's game, and we'll hopefully give you an update with the women's game.
Great start here from Dimmy. He's fallen about half a foot short. He'll be pretty happy with that, I'd suspect. And yeah, well, then they just turned over the ladies on board a couple of minutes ago, so they've been a little bit slack, so maybe give it another 10 minutes.
Oh, this is a pretty good shot by Adam.
Great
here.
start from Adam. Great bowl. He'll be happy with
That's
that.
excellent.
Little touch of kitty. It's his home turf, so I heard a couple of cheers for him just then, Rooks.
Yeah, I think the family's sitting under cover up the back down there.
Dimmy doesn't look overly interested in this bowl at the moment. He's not quite happy with it, and for good reason.
He's about to get Adam.
Great bowling.
Just get behind. That is pretty
He'll be
good
very
lead
happy with that.
bowls.
That is great lead bowls. Good work, Adam Holly. Just waiting on Barry at the moment. He's just having a little break. He's walking to the mat now. Been bowling very, very well at the moment, so yeah, he'll be looking to keep up that consistency. Heard a little cheeky rumour, Rooks, that Barry and Colleen are off to Europe at the end of the year. So that's pretty exciting for them.
I don't think it's a rumour.
It's a fact, is it? Oh, great effort, Barry.
That's a very good effort by Barry there.
Yeah, and playing that beautiful controlled weight, very, very disciplined from him, as you'd expect. At the moment, Adam Holly holding one.
Barry's away again. He wasn't far away from his last effort.
Very, very good. Just a fraction wide at the moment.
Yeah, a little bit wider this time, but his weight wasn't too bad. Nooch is away.
Yeah, I've just
He's
seen
keen. He's keen.
shot here from Mitch. I've just seen our stream have a
another
bit
shot
of a
in there
struggle
by
at the
Mitch.
moment. Yeah, it looks like our camera might have frozen for a little bit. We'll see if it catches up, but we'll try and give you a bit of a more vocal guide by guide. Just having a little struggle at the moment. There we go, she's back on now. As you can see, Mitch's last bowl just got to the jack. The camera's still having a bit of a struggle trying to keep up at the moment. Apologies out there for the feed. We've been trying very, very hard the last couple of weeks to try and get this all sorted. Bunch of internet problems have been really hampering us, but we're trying.
Again, we'll try and get the men to try and move out of the way. The camera would be also pretty helpful, but as I said, we're hoping to do some more live streaming from the NT. It's a bit of a new thing for our players, so bear with us. Ad's not happy with that short one.
He'll be happy that the stream's not working for that one, I think. Yeah, he's just pulled up about probably 2 metres short, so...
Yeah, he won't want to watch that replay.
Don't worry, Adam, we've got your back.
Oh, Dimmy just pushing through there.
Looks like our camera's back on again, so that's good. Try and hopefully she survives till the end of the game.
Not sure which one of the players, Lynn, you prefer that we ask do that, but...
I just saw that comment, it made me laugh. Thanks, Lynn. And again, the players thinking they're more important than this and just blocking our camera. Thanks, Demi. He must have heard us because he's just moved out the way. Barry on his backhand now.
Just going to land on that front pack, I think. Yeah, not quite.
Very, very close. He gets out of the edge. He's probably walking himself up into the head a little bit more.
There's 5 ends to go here. I feel a little bit of assertion from the young fellas from Nightcliff, actually. I feel that they might make a bit of a charge here.
Yeah, well, they're holding 2 at the moment there, Rhook.
That's
so,
right, yeah.
Yeah, and a 2 right now helps a lot.
Two to come from Mitch as well, only 1 from Barry.
Yeah, this is the 11th end now, and we're playing 15, so it's still anyone's game at the moment, but just the Nightcliff boys need to start picking it up a bit.
Yeah, it sure is.
He's stalking this a lot, though. He likes this. But
No
there's not to
change.
be. Yeah, not to be.
Yeah. Just the quick update on the women's scores. They are 18 to Colleen and Karen to 5 shots for Bronwyn and Helen. After 9 ends, they're on their 10th end now.
Yeah, it looks like a bit of a runaway score over the other side, doesn't it?
It's going to be very hard to chase down with Karen and Colleen, that's for sure.
I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure how Bronwyn's section looked, but Colleen definitely had a very tough section for her stuff, didn't she, Rhook? So, I mean, you were part of that as well.
Yeah, we were part of that section, and yeah, it was a tough section. It came down to the wire with, as I said earlier, like Cez and Lisa needed to win by 5 shots against Karen and Colleen, and they were holding 4 shots holding 4 shots in front for the win, and Colleen and Karen come up and second last bowl got shot for Colleen, and Cez nearly nailed it.
Mitch now, he's on the attack here. He's got a little bit of weight. Just misses.
Oh, only 1
Only the
down. I
one,
thought
wow.
they,
That
I
was
thought
a
they had
shock.
2 there.
Camera deceiving us, I think. Still, it keeps them in touch, but again, they just need to count now, don't they, Rooks?
Yeah, well, they get the mat too. They can.
And again, Mitch is just looking a little bit bemused here. But yeah, I suspect they'll go another big long end. They've been rolling them all day and they've been enjoying them. Bowling well. $14-8 now, and I think they're just rolling their 12th end. $11th end, sorry, apologies. Again, they've gone the T-to-T length. Adam will be looking really just to nail it with his first bowl. He's been doing a pretty good job with it lately, so we'll see what he does. Does look a little bit quick though.
Oh, it is a bit running.
Demi on his backhand.
His weight's going to be pretty good here, Demi.
Does look pretty good. Very good start, Demi.
Very good, Demi. Jack eye there.
That's how you want to do it when the other team rolls a jack, isn't it? Just get nice and close. Could be a bit of a wild party at the Oars tonight. Both of them, if they both get a sneaky win in.
Yes, of course it will be. With the Champs coming up tomorrow for Colleen, I'm sure she'll get loose.
Adam, good response there. He just needed that, didn't he?
Jimmy again here. He'll be looking to just get under his own, but I think he's...
That's pretty good still.
Yeah, that's right. It's behind, so...
The camera throws it out a little bit. On the camera, it looks like it's about a metre behind, but it's not quite the case. It's probably only 2 foot. Those front bowls of Adam and Demi's, they're both jack high basically. So yeah, the camera just throwing it out a little bit out there. Mitch on his forehand. Looking to build the head still. In desperate need of a number at the
he
moment.
doesn't like it.
He does
He
not
doesn't
at
like
all.
it at all. Yeah. Can Ed's trying to encourage him down the back there. Don't drop your head, mate. Like we're still in the hunt.
Absolutely. They'll know that they'll need a bit of a count as well at the moment, but important they don't drop their head. Keep it up. It's still a lot of bowls to be played.
Yeah.
This is day 4 for us up here in the NT, and yeah, the bodies will be feeling sore. But he's got a bit more of a stroll on this one, so
Bit more of a stroll.
just fractionally short.
Yeah. About 1.5 meters short there by Mitch. He corrected the line really nicely. Just a bit of weight off, that's all.
Barry, I think he's just a bit quick, but again, leading behind is not a bad thing.
Yeah, he's going to sit on. yeah, he's on.
That's not going to be a bad result back there. It's going to come into use. Adam Holly, he'll be up next. A lot of local knowledge here. It's home ground for him. He definitely understands these greens really, really nicely, so... Looks pretty handy at the moment. I don't mind.
Looks
the
pretty
speed.
good. Sit now.
Oh, a little touch of jack.
Little feather.
I think he would have given a lot to just trail the kitty a little bit. It would have brought them right back into this game too.
The way Barry's calling that, I'm not sure if even Adams got shot there behind.
No, I suspect the Nightcliff team are down at the moment. Again, I just want to say that
Well, that was the call from, it's definitely Dimitri now.
the camera skews this so much.
It does, doesn't it? Makes
Yeah,
it hard to tell.
that bowl of Dimmy that you just played is not quite jack high. It's just a little bit in front, but the camera makes it look like it's jack high. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. I do suspect though that they're 2 down, so they'll be wanting some magic here, and Adam is chasing this with enthusiasm. He likes it
He
so far.
likes it, he likes it, he likes it. That's
Understandably,
it, that shot.
that is
Oh,
definitely
well
a
done.
shot.
That's a very good shot, Adam.
Very good bowl. Dimmy, he's on the attack a little bit now. We haven't seen this yet from him.
No,
this
we
game,
haven't,
so
and it looks like a little
that's how
bit
it
of,
goes.
and I'm not sure why, but it does look like a little bit of desperation in Barry's face to pick up some numbers here, and probably doesn't really need to.
Yeah, well, they can,
Asking, calling for a heavy shot, only 1 down.
they can afford to drop a 1, but anything more than that, it's starting to drag that the Tiger team back into contention, isn't it?
Yeah, it will. And losing your bowl's not ideal for.
Yeah, and there is still plenty to draw off as well. So unless Demi just overplayed it a little bit.
Yeah, Mitch tucks this around the corner. It's
Game on.
totally, yeah. Hold 3, just hide it a little bit, not too far, but
He's good enough to be able to do it, young Mitch Jackson.
he's liking it. He's chasing this. He's about.
Good shot.
Yeah, very
Good
good shot.
shot.
There's another one. There's
That's
2.
2 for the Nightcliff Tigers at the moment, Mitch and Adam. Darwin team just trying to figure out what shot to play. I don't think it really changes too much though. Just a positive draw up to those other bowls, I think, is what I'd be looking at. But I don't know, when you're out there at the heat of battle, you sometimes see something different.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, he's gone the backhand. He's looking for Dimmy to push both Adam and Mitch's bowl out here.
Yeah, he's got a bit of weight. Again,
He's,
players thinking they're more important than the live stream. Just shanked it across his body a little bit.
I think Mitch will be just looking to draw in or just cover a little bit. Cover and count if he can, I think.
Even trailing the kitty Rooks would be a good result.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, just tuck it around the corner a little bit.
He moves it back about 5-10 centimetres, he'll be laughing, I think.
Well, there's some precision. I'm glad you're not my skip.
It's quite easy from here playing bowls, I think. I
Oh,
don't
it's
mind
great
it.
from over here, yeah. The weather's nice and cool. We're not sweaty.
Haven't put a bad bowl down yet.
No, we're none from
Mitch.
none so far.
Mitch just falling short, and yeah, it could actually play to his favour though. It's going to make Barry play a bit more of a controlled weight. Maybe able to go super hard, aim for the jack. Just watching their language at the moment, they're calling the landing weight, so Barry's having a little peek, trying to figure out what shot he wants to play. Yeah, as I mentioned, yeah, we've got Champion of Champs tomorrow. Excuse me. Colleen's playing. We've got Dan Baker, so a couple of big heavyweights of NT bowls.
Yeah, Naomi Brennan for the women. It'll be her. She's just moved up from Alice Springs this year with her husband Alex. She will be representing Nightcliff Bowls Club. She actually beat some pretty heavyweights at the Nightcliff Bowls Club to get through. She beat Elise Crisp in the semi-final and Sue Orman in the grand final, so good luck to her. I can't be certain who's representing Humpty Doo or Alice Springs, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I forgot to look at the entry list. And that's 2 for the Nightcliff Tiger team. So Mitch and Ads. So yeah, that takes us to 14-10. It's actually probably exactly what they wanted at the moment. It just keeps them in contention. If they can get another 2, it is absolutely game on, and it's going to be ferocious at the end.
See if I'm right. See if I got that pick right, that the boys, the younger fellas, might be on the march. So from Humpty Doo we've got Q Noy, and from Alice Springs we have O'Donoghue for the women's Champ of Champs. So there'll be a round robin of 3 games each for the ladies there.
Yeah, we'll be trying to live stream that as well, Rook. So yeah, it should be a pretty good day down at Darwin. They'll be under the dome down there.
Does that mean we're on call tomorrow too, are we?
I think I am. Are you going to be able to get out of bed early enough?
You might be sick of me.
Back to the game. So yeah, Ads has finished probably about 2 foot behind here, and Dimmy's just landed behind his bowl. He's still in play though, so yeah, behind bowls always going to help.
Yeah, Adam and Mitch opted for the longer end again.
They're just playing those long ends so well.
Yep.
They did a lot yesterday, and they've been doing a lot today as well.
Oh, this is a very good bowl here by Ads. Behind
Yeah,
again.
well done. That's actually pretty good though.
Very good,
Again,
very
it's
handy.
Probably about 1.5 foot behind, but still sets it up for the back end bowls. the ladies' game, they've just updated their board again, 18-7 after 10 ends to Colleen, so it's going to require a couple of mega ends here from Bron if she wants to try and get herself back into contention. She can do it, but against Colleen, who's got a beautiful draw on her, it's always hard to pick up numbers against Colleen.
Well, she's not too far away here for a second shot, is she? Maybe.
Good effort from her.
Maybe.
Back to the men's match. Mitch on his forehand. He's been playing these long ends beautifully.
Just going to cross. Or
Yeah,
is he going to stay on?
He will stay on. He's just crimped his grass a little bit though. So I know it's out of camera for everybody, but yeah, it's finished about 4 or 5 inches from the ditch. Barrier on his backhand now. Looking to draw a shot. Probably one down at the moment. Mitch Jackson again on his forehand. Use the Air Optima bowls, so they've got that big swing at the end. He is chasing this, so he does like it. It does look pretty good from everything I can see from here. Just a fraction short. Barrier on the backhand. It's important now, Adam. I suspect he'll be playing. Just try and roll up Mitch there. He could be on the open side though. It's a pretty easy draw out there. Adam Holly on his forehand, playing the open hand. Yeah, great shot, Adam. He'll be happy with that. Timmy now, he just made a comment on the green that this has got a bit of weight behind it, so... And indeed it does. Very good opportunity here for the Nightcliff Tigers. If they can pick up a little count here, Rook's just going to be on for that last end, won't it?
I'll be on.
And again, he's stalking his bowl. Just looks like he's a fraction quick though. Good home, very good home. Gives him a chance. Dimmy now, final bowl on his forehand. It looks a tad narrow if I was going to judge it right now.
Yeah, it's definitely cutting.
Yeah. He'll be a little bit cranky too because he had good weight, so he could have been very effective then. So yeah, it's starting to get to crunch time now.
Yeah, it is.
End 11.
Opportunity for a bit of a trail here too for Mitch.
Absolutely.
Yep. Just a little bit of a touch on that jack. We'll probably bring in that back bowl into play. He's asking it to slow down. Just got the update from our mate Barry Beaumont here that they're holding 3 shots.
Yeah, it looks
Maybe
like
not.
it looks like they're holding 1 on the camera, but again, the camera skews it sometimes, so it's quite difficult to judge, particularly from our angle. Barry on his backhand though. Here he comes. He's got Greenmaster Premiers. Definitely use them to good
he's
effect.
asking it. Yeah, he's close. Oh,
Just finds the gap, Barry.
kick to goal. I don't know what team he barracks for, but
A couple of AFL teams wish they did that on the weekend, I'm sure.
it's not my team.
The old Swannies are going good then, are they?
No.
Oh. We'll change the conversation back to bowls then.
Here we go. Mitch is abouts here.
Mitch, he's liking this too. He's liking this a lot.
He's definitely abouts in this. Come on.
Mitch Jackson, good shot.
He's in there. Well done.
This keeps their game alive if they can hold these. They'll be trying very, very hard at the moment. Well, they are trying very, very hard at the moment. Again, persistence. Yeah, I'm not sure how many shots they're holding at the moment from here.
Looked like an indication from Dimmy that they might be 4 down.
Yeah, wouldn't that be a big shock? A big change of the game. These are big moments now, and this is where those big boy balls come in.
Okay.
I'm guessing you've never heard that term before. That's okay. I had to sit in an interview at work a couple of weeks ago, and I used that term, and yeah, left a couple of head scratching, so that's all right. Anyway, Barry, he's just walking back now. There's a lot of conversation about this. They are thinking very, very hard about this.
Big scratch of the head. Like,
Looks quite hard to get in there.
well, it does look a bit hard, but I guess if he cut something down, like draw him from 1 or at least cut maybe 1, 2 or even 3 out.
Yeah, I like that call, Rooks. Even if they can match that back white ball that's on the line,
We'll see what he
it'll
does.
cut it right back.
He's gone draw weight.
Yeah,
Alright.
I think he had to, but I don't think it's there.
Does he have the weight?
It's still
I don't-
rolling.
No, it's not there.
Oh, they've just given a little
Whoa.
sneak in for the other Tigers team now. This game is about to get even spicier.
Yeah.
What a final. This is what we want, isn't it, Rooks?
Oh, totally what we want.
And
Yep.
a 4. There you go.
There
Wow.
we go.
Here we go. Game
Scores
on.
are level. So far, my hit prediction was that the boys were on the march. They were going to make a comeback from here, so it wasn't too far away.
You called it pretty good, Rooks, actually.
Yeah. Credit where credit's due. So 2 ends to go.
To be honest, we're doing all the hard work out here. So
So that was in number 13. And
So this will
scores
end
are
14.
14 all. So we've got 2 ends to play.
up and back.
If there's no kill.
Correct.
And again, the Adam and Mitch have opted for the long end.
They're using the long end to great advantage, aren't they?
They
They're
totally are.
a little bit of local knowledge from them as well, I suspect.
Yep.
Geez, they've played well on the longer lengths.
They totally have, and that's what's. Once they started to get that map back, I thought, oh, they will start that little march. So
Yeah, they've had a great fight back now. Adam just runs through a little bit now.
about 1.5 meters through there, but he's at the back if they need it.
And of course, back bowl's so important. 14 all going on to end 13. What a tight game we have here.
And I'm sorry, we don't have an update on the women's score yet. Pretty slack those ladies, aren't they, with updating that scoreboard for us?
Telling you have to start yelling at them.
And it does look like, Bronwyn's put down her second last bowl. It looks like she's holding 2 shots from here, and I think that might be a third.
Adam chasing his bowl at the moment.
Yeah, this is a pretty good bowl by Ads here.
It's a pretty nice little correction there.
Yeah, pretty good.
About a foot behind Jack now.
Yep.
Definitely in that catching teardrop area that a lot of people aspire to. Dimmy on his backhand, but
He's got his hands on his head. I don't think he likes it.
yeah, his body language didn't look good, and yeah, he's
No.
a bit heavy. It's just finished right on the edge of the ditch there.
Right on the lip, wasn't he?
Yeah, indeed. This is such a good match. I'm absolutely enjoying watching this at the moment. Next Jackson on his forehand. Looking to add to the count. Pretty handy start from him.
Sit that.
Matches
Yeah,
Adam's bowl.
That's pretty good.
Again, they're working about a foot behind the Jack at the moment. Barry Ori can be deadly on his draw on his day, and he's played pretty good so far today. Very, very good bowl, Barry Orr.
Oh, that's a lovely draw ball by Barry there.
He's finished about 6 inches behind Jack. Very, very good bowl though. Mitch now, he's stalking his bowl, so normally that's
He's got a trot on.
normally an indication it's a pretty handy bowl. He's
He's
played this
there.
all right.
Oh, is he there?
Oh,
Oh, what a
good try.
effort.
Another bowl in the head for him though. That could be handy later on in the end. He's fallen about probably half a foot short of the Jack. Again, the camera's skewing it out a little bit. I think we might have to invest in Jones or something, flat straight across the head. That won't annoy anybody at all.
No, not at all. Oh, you got somewhere to suspend them off at Nightcliff. At Darwin, as opposed to here. But,
Barry, he's just fallen a little bit short and a little bit wide.
yeah, it's a bit of a track in though, isn't it? Just under Barry's and up to Barry's shot bowl.
Absolutely. It gives that sort of that guide now, and you can sort of use that bowl to get to the other bowl if you need to. Adam Holly though.
Bowls away.
Here it comes. No one's really stalking the bowl too much.
No, it looks a bit quick.
Behind comes in handy though. Mitch again encouraging his teammate.
I've got 2 seconds.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they start going a little bit more aggressive for it a little
They
bit later in the
actually have-
end.
Yeah, they got 3 seconds actually. Barry's looking a little bit lonely there.
Dimmy again, just a bit too quick.
Yeah, Dimmy in the ditch.
He'll be wanting to correct on that with his second bowl. Adam Holly though.
He looks a bit keener on this one.
Yeah, he's got a bit more of a stalk behind it, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
oh, he's got to run now.
Just didn't quite get down for him. Again, gave the bowler a chance, and that's what you want at this point, isn't it? Give the bowler a chance.
Yep.
Dimmy, he's changed. He's back on his forehand again. Sorry. And he's kind of interested in this, so he might have done a very good correction here.
Oh, I think he's a bit through. Yeah, he's a bit through.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, I'll just confirm it. It is a 15-end final today.
Close, Mitch here.
Oh, very close.
Very close.
Very close, and
Looking for an edge on Barry's bowl there just to kick it out. No. Mitch and Adam holding 4 second shots here. We'll see what Barry does.
Barry dropping one short.
Just a bit short, yep.
I expect a similar shot here from Mitch.
Yeah, no reason really to change.
Controlled weight can be hard sometimes, but Mitchy's been playing these shots brilliantly the last couple of days, so we'll see what he does.
It's chasing. Oh, no,
he's just ducked
darted
away.
under.
Dropping a one's not a bad result, though.
No, that's right.
If
Well,
you-
Barry's got one more to come, so
That's correct.
1 or a 2 is gettable.
Yeah, if you want to drop something, that's the numbers you want. Just looking through some of the comments, a lot of support out there for the Tigers at the moment.
One shot to Demi and Barry.
It's going to be the last end, so it's basically a shootout now. 1 shot difference. Obviously, if it's a draw, they'll have to play an extra end, but yeah, we'll see what happens. What an absolute thrilling game, isn't it, Rooks?
It's been a great game, and what a comeback from Mitch and Adam. I think it's been excellent.
Yeah, they've done a great job. It's quite interesting though. Demi still rolled a fairly medium length end. I thought he might have gone a bit shorter. Just trying to pull that advantage away from Mitch and Adam, who just dominate on the long ends.
Yeah, maybe, or he might not have wanted to drag it back too short to make a massive difference either, because they kind of got that long end in the end.
Yeah, that's true as well.
Anyway, big opportunity here for Ads to jump on this, Jack.
Lead bowl's so critically important at the moment, as always. Can nail this, it's just such a help, isn't it? He has looked like he's done a pretty good job at the moment. Good start, young Adam Hollingworth. He's falling about a foot short. I'll see if I can do a bit of zooming on the camera and try and make it a bit nicer to look at.
Give me a little bit of overcorrection there.
Yeah, he'll be a little bit disappointed with himself, I think. Yeah, just overcorrected, as you said.
Come Ads again. He likes it.
He likes this a lot too. He's got his voice on.
Very good.
Good shot. He's very, very happy with
Yeah,
that.
bit of a toucher there.
As he should be. Good shot, Adam.
Very good. Holding 2.
What a thrilling game. This has been brilliant to watch. There was a bit of a whitewash last year. Darwin was taking a lot of the biggies home, so it's brilliant that Nightcliff been able to answer back like this and put some teams in the finals. Absolutely brilliant from the Tigers.
Yeah, well, we've got a Nightcliff versus... Oh, no, we've got Nightcliff Catherine versus Darwin in the ladies' game.
That's true.
They have made a bit of a comeback over there, the ladies. It's 18-9 after 12 ends for the women. Colleen and Karen's favour.
Good start from Barry. It's definitely still in the area for him. Definitely usable bowl. Mitch on his back end, looking to add to the count. 2 or more and they win the game. Gets behind.
Yeah, definitely. I think that was a deliberate shot by Mitch there. Just pop that out the back, just in case they need it.
Barry Orr on the forehand. Demi's calling this in. Demi likes this a lot. Barry Orr. That is a beautiful shot. I don't see him getting too animated very often, but he just did then. What an absolute cracking bowl, wasn't it, Rooks?
No, it was a great bowl. Barry holding game now. It was
Mitchie just looks a bit high and
Yeah,
high
definitely.
and fast. Again, doesn't hurt up the back, but just at the moment, probably need to try and get in the head, try and build something, give his teammate a good chance. I suspect the Barry Orr combination, they'll be looking at trying to just cover now, a lot more covering.
You would think so. Protect that bowl that's holding game.
Absolutely. Even trying to get behind and get into Mitch's bowls, because you'd expect that if they're down, that Mitch will start going a bit harder. We haven't seen too many drives from him yet, but he does have a massive drive on him.
Yeah, not yet, but if he wants to pull that weapon out, he will.
Yeah, absolutely. Backhand from Demi here. Another one in the count.
Yes. I suspect that might look a little bit juicy for
Yeah.
Adam.
I have a feeling that there's going to be a couple of heavy shots played here. Adam himself has a great drive on him as well.
Yeah, he certainly does.
They look like they're going a little bit softer, more controlled weight at the moment. That front bowl of Adams is probably just a bit annoying for them. Adam calling his bowl to swing.
Oh,
Well.
he's just made that a little bit fatter for himself, doesn't he?
Yes. I see one shot and one shot only.
Yeah, me too.
And again, I think Barry's also saying the same, and he's calling a cover shot now. Demi to get behind the head.
Yeah, Ad's heading down to have a look and see what his options are when he gets down. the
They've got a
other end.
couple,
Oh,
but I think they all answer with the same question.
That's right. Split it at the front.
Absolutely. With Wade, you can even nearly get that nice little touch on the jack to trail it
That's
back to
right,
yours.
yeah, just push it through back to his own.
Exactly. I'd be really surprised if they don't go bigger weight here. It doesn't look like they've called the big weight though, which would be very surprising, I think.
We've still got that one directly behind, which is probably about a metre and a half behind, so
That's true, but just off camera though, Rooks,
Yeah.
they've got those two that back bowl of Mitch's, and I know Dimmy's back there as well, but I thought you'd be trying to give it more of a chance. Try and get that bowl going a bit more straight on. Work the angles.
see what he does.
He's lining this up,
Yep.
so it's going to be.
It's going to be heavy.
He's got a beautiful drive on him, Adam.
Bit more, actually a bit more controlled weight. I haven't heard any noises, so I don't think he's about. Oh,
I think one thing is for certain: Mitch will not be short.
no, definitely will not be a short bowl.
There's an opportunity here for Barry though. He could, if he wanted to, try and put a blocker in, try and make Mitch play that more controlled weight. We'll see what he chooses. They're currently discussing it at the moment. At the moment, they are holding game though.
Yeah, Tristan, that's what we thought he might have played. I think he was just a little bit wide there, but like Wetzler says, Mitch will not be short.
Yeah, I definitely thought they might have gone a bit harder at that. It's a pretty nice target. 2.5 bowls. I've certainly seen them both hit that. Barry Orr on his backhand. What shot does he play? Helen Maris, she just played a pretty good shot. I heard her skip yelling it out.
Barry looking for cover, didn't quite get there, banging into Dimmy's wide wing bowl there.
I mean, depending what angle you hit it at, you just don't know what's going to happen, do you? Mitch,
Well,
though...
you get the split and you change it.
Yes. Mitch will definitely be going for the split here. He's got such a great drive on him too, Rooks. I really like seeing him on the attack. But he's not going big. So again, using more medium
Control
style
weight.
weight, but he is stalking this like no
He's
other.
chasing.
Shot.
Oh, he did
Kills
too.
the
He's
ends.
killed
Beautiful.
it.
That's the result they wanted.
That's a great shot.
Keeps this game alive.
Very good shot.
Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, the dead end, and they've decided to play it back from the other end, so it's grandstand finish again. Last end, one shot difference. Demi again going for that medium length. Bazzy's pretty happy with this.
Demi's away and
Great start, Demi.
yeah, it's about a foot behind, thereabouts.
Beautiful start. That's what you want, isn't it, Rooks? You can very much work on that. Adam Ollie.
Just a bit short.
Indeed, he's probably about 1.5 meters short, so a bit of work for him to do on that one.
Demi away. He's a bit hard to read with his body language, old Demi, isn't he?
Indeed, but this is a bit quick, this one. Again, behind the head, it's never going to hurt.
Again, no score updates on the ladies, sorry. Yeah,
Adam is
Holly's,
liking this.
He's having a bit of a chase here.
He's stalking this very nicely.
Gets past his own, which he did.
Oh, very
just
good.
through, but yeah.
Gives
good.
Mitch something to work with, though, so
Yeah,
that's what you want right now.
It's a good home.
Yeah, again, a quick shout out to our volunteers for helping out. Mark Hall currently umpiring, but it's been a lot of help. Robert Spiller's been down here. And yeah, to Mel and Bowls NT, they've done a great job organising these tournaments, haven't they, Rooks?
Oh, they've done a great job. They always do a fantastic job here, whether it's at Nightcliff or Darwin. For such a small community, there's a lot of people that put a lot of time and effort into getting around the clubs and all of the carnival events and the state events and club events as well.
Barry on his backhand.
Oh,
Not too bad, just a little bit narrow there. Beautiful weight. Basically full jack high.
it's a nice little guide in there for Mitch.
Yeah, well, it shows him what he needs to beat, doesn't it? He beats
Yeah,
that, he
that's
gets
right.
shot.
Well, he might be a bit quick himself, actually,
He
unless
could
he
sit, though.
lands.
Ooh. Yeah, Adam just indicating back that he's a bit weighty then.
Barry on his backhand this time decided to swap over hands. Maybe trying to meet Ads' bowl at the back there. He's finished jack high. 2 bowls pretty much jack high.
Indeed. Mitch, does get a result out of that. A little bit of luck from him then.
Well done, Mitch.
He's already put his hand up and apologised to his opposition for a bit of good luck. Yes, I think they've gone 15 ends because I think it matches up with the Australian title stuff as well. So I think that's why it's the 15 end. Just to answer David Baker there.
Dimmy's away. I think he's going to be through this. Where he
definitely
finishes, I'm not sure.
Oh, very close. Nearly got a result out of that. And again, the Tigers cheer on the Facebook page. Strong supporter group. It's lovely to see.
I think the boys like this.
Yeah, he's watching this with good enthusiasm.
Ads is looking.
Oh, very close.
Very close.
I think they're holding one, maybe two. They both have a smile on their face. Yeah, I have a small suspicion it might be 2 up for them at the moment.
Dimmy coming in.
Barry's cheering this one in though. Oh, very close.
It's
Not
the same bowl. We just rocked that before too.
Probably just overplayed the shot though, I think.
Little
just
bit.
a fraction too quick. Again, this length has kind of stumped everybody. Everyone's sort of that foot through.
Yeah, I think Dimmy was playing for weight for Mitch's bowl. It must be Mitch's bowl that he's holding shot.
It looks like
Or
from
you
this
wouldn't
angle.
play that.
Yeah, still, I would have thought like on the draw he could have got in there as well.
Yeah, well, there's a good foot behind in terms of space between the jack. We'll see what Ads does.
So the ladies have just shaken hands. Colleen Orr, Karen Lane have won the women's state pairs. Congratulations, ladies. But back to the task at hand now. So yeah, that's a brilliant effort from Colleen and Karen. They've done a great job, haven't they?
They have done a really good job.
They're both fiercely competitive and, yeah, absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, and they'll certainly love the opportunity to go away for the Australian Championships as well.
Absolutely.
Well, that's if Colleen's back.
She's back the end of October
she is,
apparently,
okay.
so she'll have to have a couple of weeks roll up and get herself back into form. Shouldn't take her too long, I think.
She'd probably take her bowls on holiday, I'm sure. Just pack them up like kids and give them a nice cushy ride on the plane.
Barry Orr on his backhand. He's sort of half interested in this, but just a fraction narrow.
Oh,
Very, very close. Opportunity here for Mitch to really
totally.
do some damage here. From the angle I'm looking at, it looks like 2, but I wouldn't want to put my house on it, I'm telling you that.
It does from here, definitely. Even just without looking at the camera, it looks like 2 shots. But definite 1.
Mitch Jackson on his backhand, just trying to match those back bowls, trying to beat them as well. He's on his stalk as well, so he's liking it.
No, he's stopped the stalk.
Just giving up on it.
Yeah, just cut across.
I think they're trying to play to try and sit Dimmy out there, which will give him a game.
Well, it's really all dependent on this bowl from
Barry Orr,
Barry
backhand.
Orr, yeah.
Draw shot, wins the game. Doesn't draw shot, we'll see what happens. Dimmy liked it out of Baz's hand, and Barry's chasing it. But he's just
No,
got...
he doesn't like it. So this will be an interesting call from... Oh,
Oh, he's very close here.
and he's going to fall.
Wow. Dimmy's calling it to measure, and Adam's going to put his fingers on and see if he can try and identify a shot. They're still looking to trail the kiddies, so...
Yeah, it sounds like Adam's not confident they've got a shot.
Let's wait and see. This could be the shot of the match.
Here we go. It's on
He's
its way.
stalking his face. Doesn't look like he's liking it,
Don't
though.
know if he likes this a lot.
No, I don't think he does. All right, let's see who's holding. Is this going to be an extra end shootout? Rooks, what do you think?
No, I don't think so. Not from Mitch's expressions here. He doesn't like that one little bit.
I think he would have been disappointed, though. He had a lot of space there to try and seal the game if they are holding. One shot.
Oh, one shot. So it is a shootout.
Let's go an extra end shootout, boys and
So
girls.
he was only disappointed because he didn't nail the game right there and then. But anyway, we're at 15 all. All right, viewers, so we are having toss of the coin over there, and we'll see who wins the mat here for an additional end. And no doubt there will be a winner after this end. It's good, isn't it, Bakes? Bakes with a big smile on his face there. So Dimmy has the mat. Dimmy and Barry have the mat. 15 all, 15 ends. This has been an absolutely entertaining match. Especially the fight back from Mitch and Adam was absolutely wonderful. They got the mat, took it to their length, but now we're playing that mid-length. And Dimmy has started with a absolute ripper. Toucher there, probably about half a bowl in front of Jack. Yep, adds behind, probably by about half a metre to a metre, somewhere in there, 750 mil.
Great start from Dimmy here.
Very good start, one on and one right behind.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Very good.
Well, Dimmy. Very good.
Smart thinking.
Last end shootout. Exactly what you want from a final, isn't it, Rooks?
Oh, this is great.
Doesn't get any closer.
Ad's not sure, no, doesn't like it.
It's going to be behind
But
though,
he's
so it's
out
going
the
to come
back
in handy
again.
later.
Yeah, that's right.
It's probably critical that you're behind now. Nothing for short.
Dimmy as well obstructed that jack when you're looking from the mat down to the other end too, so it's well hidden.
Barry just off the green at the moment. He's come back now though. Well, good sportsmanship though, isn't it, Rooks? I saw Mitch then pick up Baz's bowl for him.
Oh,
At the end of the day, we're all mates, aren't we?
That's right. Yeah, we are all mates, and that's what it's all about.
It's fantastic, though. Tigers v the Buffs.
And don't know what the final score was in the women, but I think you mentioned that Colleen and Karen have won
Correct.
that game.
It was a bit of a bigger scoreline in the end.
Think so. Maybe that's why they didn't adjust that score.
Barry on his forehand now. Doesn't look too bad so far. Anything behind is going to be great.
I know Mitch on the mat now on his backhand.
He's watching it very intently at the moment.
It's a bit racy too.
Yeah, well, I don't think anyone wants to fall short at the moment. Everyone's
No.
pretty keen to load the back up. Mitch and Adam will just be starting to hope that the head starts building up a bit more, though. Give them a bit more options, a few more angles to be able to work with. At the moment, there's not much there for them to work with.
No, one single bowl, but I'm sure Barry's not too keen to make it.
Yeah, he's just dropped short here.
Yeah, he has dropped short, so he hasn't certainly fattened that up by any means.
Still, short bowls. They always hurt. Mitch Jackson on his backhand.
He likes it.
He likes this a lot. Adam is giving it the call in as well.
Oh, here it goes.
Oh,
he's
very
very
close. What a beautiful effort. Although Rooks, it does start making a target a bit bigger though. Up in the head, anything can happen.
A little bit. We'll see what Dimmy does, but contact on Mitch there now, depending on what Dimmy does, might open it up for ads if he just pushes onto Mitch's bowl there.
Well, there's a very good shot there as well. If you get on the backside of Mitch, you could push it up to the jack and push
Yeah,
the jack
that-
back to Adam's little catcher there.
Yeah, that's right. Dimmy certainly doesn't want to touch his own, that's for sure.
He's been very solid this game, Jimmy. He's done a very good job for someone who doesn't play very often. He's
Be nice to be able to do that, wouldn't it?
I think I need 10 months of practice before I even go start trying to play a ball. Adam now.
I'm watching Adam's body language here.
He's interested at the moment.
Oh, I think he's just a bit under.
Another ball in the head, though, does open up a couple of options. It's probably not quite what they want right now. Ladies and gentlemen, what a game we've got here. Final of the state pairs. Is it Darwin? Is it Nightcliff? That is the question right now on a lot of people's lips.
Dimmy's on the march here.
Playing his forehand. I think even if he gets behind, he'll be happy.
Yeah, Barry caught him on a metre behind, but either which way, it's still behind.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Not quite best back though.
See what the boys discuss here.
Yeah, the Nightcliff gang, they're having a bit of a chat up the green at the moment, trying to figure out again how to get shot from these two.
I like Adam onto Mitch there to kick Dimmy out and then back to his own bowl with the jack.
Absolutely.
That's what I see from here.
Absolutely, that's what I see as well. It opened up a bit more weight, like the weight's opened up a bit more. You play a metre through, you can play half metre through. Really whatever confidence you have on whatever shot you've got.
Yeah, he's really only got to move Mitch 6 inches to go close to that.
Adam Holly, can he do it?
Here he goes. This is
He's
his last
liking
bowl,
this.
if this is the last end.
He's liking it.
He's about. Oh.
Very, very close.
Good effort.
Does open up that hand.
Almost.
It allows Mitch to go a
Just
little bit
needed
quicker
the other
if he
side
wants.
of him, didn't he?
So all Mitch has to do now is try and flick it out the head, and they've got second, third, and fourth shot.
Where does Barry go from here?
I think you've got to get another shot in the head, to be honest. Try not to fatten it up, but if you can draw back to that white ball,
Yeah,
I think
that's
that,
right.
that would be the
Right
shot.
where Dimmy pointed there.
Exactly. Another bowl in the head is critical at the moment. It's just a fraction wide. And not here at all. That's actually a little
Certainly
bit
not-
disappointing from Barry.
Yeah, he'll be disappointed with that himself, and he is.
Mitch, any shot he wants, basically trying to get the red moving.
He's got 2 to come, Mitch.
What shot does he play? How hard does he go? He's lining up with medium weight at the moment.
And it's away. Let's watch. Oh,
He
he's
is
got that
loving this.
really, really
He is
big
loving
chase
this.
on. Oh, he's got it.
And another
And
dead end.
another kill.
Let's keep this game alive. Good shot, Mitch.
That's excellent.
Just got the wrong edge of that bowl then. If he clipped to the far side, he would have clipped it out and, yeah, holding 2 or 3. But got it full in the belly. Again, sets up that final end showcase.
So we really are at end 18.
Yes.
This will be end number 18. Who said we can't have an 18 end final?
Let's do it.
Boys are all over it.
I actually think Dimmy's pushed this a bit too far this time. He's more gone back into that
Oh, yeah,
Adam
he
and
has.
Mitch length that they've been playing.
Is he going to ditch it? Not
Quite. But, ooh, I don't
About
know
a
about
foot.
this. I don't
Yeah.
know about this, Rooks.
I think I think Mitch and Adam are going to enjoy this length.
That's the length they've been
That's-
playing all
that's just my
couple of
tip.
days. Yeah. The length they've been playing all last 2 days. That big long length. But we'll see. Dimmy, what can you do?
Yeah, he's just a bowl in front of Jack High, I think, there.
Indeed. The pole just nearly
Yeah.
blocking it out.
That's a good view, isn't it?
Well, I moved the camera back so they could see it a bit more. Adam Holly, what do you have for us today?
Holly, I reckon Holly's close here. Has he got the
He
weight?
needs a bit more run.
Yeah, he does need a bit more.
Again, what a fantastic match. This has been absolutely thrilling.
Well, he's pretty juicy here, Dimmy.
Yeah, this has got some pace behind it.
Yeah, he's having a little bit of a swim at Rapid Creek at the moment.
Yeah. Adam just taking 2 on the mat at the moment. Adam Holly, your line looks good, pal.
Ads
What do you
likes
have?
this.
He likes this a
Ads
lot
likes
for good
this.
reason.
A shot bowl.
Pretty good shot. This puts all the pressure back to Barry Orr's team. He's falling about half a foot short. But right on the line, that makes it very, very hard, doesn't it, Rooks?
Does make it hard if there needs to be a heavy shot.
I just looked over and saw a little smile on Ad's face, so he's pretty happy about that one. Could that be the shot that wins it for them? Barry Orr, though, can draw a shot.
He's draw bowls have been very, very good today,
But
Barry.
not this one,
I
though. He
think
looks
he's just under.
a bit too tight.
Yep.
Will the Tigers take the victory here?
Yeah, Mitch isn't sure about this one, I don't think. Ads looks like he likes
It
it.
doesn't look too bad at all.
Yeah,
Even
a bit of a
turning that
push
up,
on that. That's all right.
just opens it up a little bit,
Oh.
but that's not bad.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it is open enough. But
It could be 2 from 2 here for Mitch if he can get a victory here. 2 state championships.
I think Barry and Dimmy might want to have something to say about that. But
I think you are 100% right.
oh, Barry's wide here. A little bit wide, a little bit. Yeah, he's trying to play through.
Yeah,
Barry.
he's definitely trying to play through it. Yeah, I was lucky enough last year, Rooks, to win 2 events, and it was a very proud moment for myself.
Yeah, it is pretty exciting, isn't it?
So yeah, Mitch will be absolutely gunning for it at the moment.
Trying to. Oh,
just rolls it into the ditch.
Yeah, just trying to cover that.
Well, here we go. Dimmy, potentially his final 2 bowls of the game. Can he do it? Looks like still there on his backhand, just trying to sit the bowl, trail the kitty kind of action. Lined up on the mat very, very fast.
Had his shot in his mind, so we'll see what he does here.
Looks a bit narrow again,
He's
though.
tight again.
He doesn't have the weight to be able to do anything.
That's it, Barry. Hop out of the way. That's handy.
Yeah, thanks, Baz. It's not all about you today.
Yeah.
Adam again, smooth as silk out of his hand. Jeez, he gets him away well.
Doesn't he? He's asking it to hold.
Looks pretty good. They can even afford to trail this kitty
Oh.
here. Changes the head anyways.
Don't know that was his plan.
Yeah, it would have looked brilliant if you swallowed it, but just clipped it off to the left
Yeah,
there.
I think it was looking for cover just at the back there for that heavier weighted shot.
Again, though, it does change the head. Dimmy's half
I
interested. But
think
it looks a bit
Jimmy
high.
might be a bit too heavy.
Well, here we go. A lot of pressure put back on the Barry now. Mitch is calling for an absolute dead draw out of Adam here. You have to
Lots
think
away.
if he gets very close, it's nearly a match
He
sorted.
looks pretty keen.
He likes
Oh,
this.
he does
He's
like
got the old
this.
leopard run on.
Oh,
Just touches the short bowl.
Just got in the way. Oh, might have knocked him in for shot here too.
Oh, I'm not sure. I still like that wing bowl from Adam, but the camera again just distorts everything.
I'm not sure. It's a little bit wider, but I can't be certain if he is who's holding
Yeah.
shot here.
You could be right here, Rooks. It looks like that red bowl's just half a bowl in front of the white.
It is. It's just that little bit wider as well. But
Interesting. Barry's
Well,
made his
with-
decision. He's just walking back to the mat now.
without that red bowl, Mitch and Adam have got 4 seconds.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be too worried about how many seconds they've got at the moment. It's all about shot at the moment. So yeah, we've just had confirmation that Barry's holding shot at the moment. So yeah, Adam unlucky enough to tip Demi in. Barry on his forehand. What do you have for us, Barry Orr?
He's got a gap here. No, he's found Dimmy.
Down Demi.
Oh, this is drawable for Mitch. There's a metre between, easily a metre metre and a bit between those front bowls and Jack. There's a gap between the red bowl and the left-hand side white bowl of Adams.
I absolutely agree, but it's going to depend
Or
what shot does he feel comfortable playing.
Yeah, that's right. Or
It
he'll
looks like he's
play-
lining up for a draw at the moment. So he's listened to your advice, Rooks, and he's a little bit through though, so we'll see what he's doing.
Oh, I think he might pull up actually. These boys know these greens.
Home ground advantage. Even turn that
Oh
up.
no, he has. He's ditched it.
Even if he turned any of those bowls up, it would have been shot. Again, barrier at the moment. Looks like he's holding one. Very close though. Well, they must be holding shot. Timmy's just called for a blocker now. I don't know if a blocker's the best option at the moment
Well, I'm
though.
not sure about a blocker as the best option. Like that's pretty hard to put a blocker in just for one bowl when there are other options.
Yeah, there's a lot of options there, isn't there, Rooks?
That's
You
right.
can play backhand, forehand, any weight at
That-
the moment.
Yeah, that's right. And
just don't know
there's
if I-
certainly like one roll on either of Adam's bowls, as in the white bowls, that will get them shot.
Exactly. I agree with you.
One
I don't think
roll
the
or just
blocker is
get
the best
past
shot
it.
here. I would nearly think a dead draw for Barrier is the best shot.
I would be going dead draw. Well,
Yeah, me too.
it's very easy to do from over here.
Like we said, we haven't put a bowl wrong
Yeah,
down all day.
well, get past those front three,
Absolutely.
and that makes it hard. Then there's two to remove, which makes it even harder for Mitch to do that.
I don't know, put a comment down. What shot would you play at the moment?
I'd be just trying to get past those three.
Yeah, I'd be doing the same. I think I'd be trying to draw. If you could you nearly want that back resting toucher and you've nearly sewn this thing up.
Yeah. Get 6 inches past those front three. It still makes it hard to remove two bowls, doesn't it?
Absolutely. They are playing the draw shot, so they've listened to our
So
advice.
he's looking forehand side for a draw.
Tough to get in there, but probably doesn't want to touch up any of Adam's bowls. This is quite intense at the moment.
He's coming forehand. That's a fair bit to get through. We'll see what he does.
I just don't think you want to get on the other hand and risk pushing Adam
If
up.
he...
There's a result out there, though.
Oh. Don't know if
That's probably two. Again, this is a really tough shot. Do you just go a little bit over the draw, try and hit the whites up, or do you play a bit more aggressive, hoping that your bowl's going to run through and do something? Or do you just go back to the basics and just absolutely outdraw this? Mitch Jackson, Nightcliff Tigers, what do you do?
Yeah, there's a few shot choices, that's for sure.
Adam's up there looking a little bit nervous at the moment. He knows what this all means. Mitch is on the backhand. Looks like he's going to play just a little bit through again.
Oh,
And
he's
he is
through.
on the through.
He's definitely not going to be short.
He's chasing. Chasing. Chasing,
Oh,
gets
he
the
got
ball.
Oh, what a
And that
shot.
looks like victory for Tigers. Great shot, Mitch Jackson. They're going to talk about who's holding shot still. And I think they're about to concede that this is the game. Mitch Jackson, Adam Hollingworth wins from the last bowl from Mitch Jackson. What a shot. How good was that, Rooks? What an absolute
That-
brilliant game.
It was a cracking game, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
Far out.
Wow.
Yeah, we played 18 ends out of a 15 end game.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. A few jokes on the side was David Baker, you got your wish, it was 18 ends in the end. But yeah, what a brilliant game. Absolute amazing shot there from Mitch at the end. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, thanks for watching. As we said, we'll have the Champion singles tomorrow down at Darwin Bowls Club. We'll be trying to live stream that as well. But yeah, thanks for tuning in and hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, Rooks.
See you tomorrow.